Welcome viewers. Today we are here in CPHI Noida, and we have very special guest. He came from Germany all the way to attend this event of Freudenberg. So we have Rudy Gall from Freudenberg Medical, and we will ask him about his journey and about the product, and he will tell us about his mission and vision in India. So over to you, Mr. Rudy Gall. So please let us know our viewers about yourself first, and then about your product.
Okay, yeah. So thanks for being here and for introducing myself. So my name is Rudy Gall. I'm in the industry now since 24 years. Started out as a controller, financial controller, was 3 years in the controlling department. And then after 3 years, I moved into sales. And that brought me into the medical device and pharmaceutical industry. And so that's when I started in around 2000, moving into that direction. And in 2004, I moved to the US and established there another company called Raumedic or Rayhow. And then lived there for 30 years, built up the market for them, finished with a full assembly and manufacturing hub in North Carolina in Asheville, and started the medical business for them. 2017, moved back with my family to Europe, and that's where I am now and reside now with Freudenberg Medical since that time, and the general manager of the Kaiserslautern site, and also VP of marketing and sales for pharma business. With the products itself on Freudenberg, we do a lot of component business, specifically for the pharma and the medical device industry. And that includes silicone tubing, silicone molding, thermoplastic molding, thermoplastic extrusion. We do components, but we also would do full assemblies and full medical devices. And those would include silicone, but also thermoplastic components. And then, as said, a full medical device, packaged, sealed, labeled. We won't bring it into the market. Our customers do that for us, but we would provide the full product to them. They would sterilize it and then sell it to the market.
So what is your marketing strategy for Indian market?
Marketing strategy, it's a good point. So one, and I had that in my presentation previously here at the show, one major point in the marketing strategy is to have somebody locally on the ground. And we have that with Mr. Falgunjani. We have somebody local residing in India, working the market for us. And for me, that's still one of the main beneficial factors, because you have somebody who can talk directly about new products, about developments, about first ideas you have, and then he helps you to bring that into any kind of sketch, specification, and then later on to a full component or medical device.
Great. So thank you for being with us, Medgate TV, and definitely we will catch up again. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure meeting.
Thank you.
Hello viewers, we have here David Schwartz in CPHI from Freudenberg Medical. So he is going to tell about his newly launched products, which is launched today only here in CPHI. So over to you, David. Please let us elaborate yourself.
So thank you for having me. David Schwartz, I'm the Global Director of Sales and Marketing for Freudenberg Medical in the biopharm space. I've been with the company for over 2 years now, but in the biopharm industry for over 30 years now.
So today you have launched a very unique product. So tell us about that Helix Flex, which is launched by Freudenberg today.
Right.
CPHI.
So it's an alternative to silicone tubing. Silicone tubing is a thermoset material, meaning that the way it's manufactured, it cannot be reshaped or reformed, and it also creates disposable issues.
Thank you so much for elaborating your product, and we hope this product will do wonders in the sector. Welcome to Medgate TV.
Thank you.
I mean, I work since the past 30 years for Freudenberg. I have done a lot of different roles. I'm working in Asia Pacific and in India in the operative field, and now I work for the field of the corporate regional center. So mostly we take care on compliance issues, and a very small team of experts is supporting the development of our operative business.
So thank you, Afzal and Medgate team for giving us a chance once again. It's always nice to interact with you. The good part is, now as you can see, Freudenberg has been there in India for so many years. We have been focusing on this thing. Unfortunately, there was no face towards, India pharma and medical device market. Now we have, as you can see, we have launched a new product now, which will, help the customers to achieve more and more, towards their future exports and their successes. And we are very much hopeful that this thing will continue to build more strong bonds between the customers along with them, and this thing could continue with all the help and support which we are having as a group altogether. Okay, thank you.
Hello guys, we are here today in CPHI, and we are talking with Freudenberg representatives, and we have today Ashok Pandey, and he is very much into the production, knowledge of technicals and sales. He is looking after the Freudenberg filters, and would like to ask him about his participation in CPHI here in Delhi. So, sir, please let us, our viewers, about your company and your participation in CPHI. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Amal. Thing is, like with Freudenberg, we are basically into the air side. When I talk about air, it's all sorts of air which a human being breathes or a processes needs. And into that, our participation into CPHI has been from our pharmaceutical side, wherein we provide the air filters for the clean rooms, and also the different terminologies in filtration you must have heard, like BIGOs and FFUs, etc. So that's how our presentation is into.
Thank you so much talking to Medgate TV.
Thank you. It was pleasure talking to you. It has always been pleasure talking to you. Thank you.